The same applies in our home. If women do not take time to give to themselves, I love to hear when women are going out to get facials and manicures and pedicures and going to get a massage or doing girls' night or whatever that is, because whether or not you believe it's valuable or not, it is part of the caregiving process. And who hasn't heard a happy mom is a healthy home? Mm-hmm. It's so true for me that if a mother isn't willing but to take care of themselves, well, what do they have to give then? But what about dad? How many dads just are like a zombie autopilot who get up, go to work, come home, kick off their shoes, eat dinner, watch TV, go to bed, and are takers every day? Who in their family loves them enough to say, hold on, you get to pamper yourself? Yeah, I know it's going to sound weird, but yeah, even getting a massage for a dad or a manicure or even just like a nice relaxing facial or some sort of pampering, nurturing for dad is far better than a tie.
It's true.
Or a sweater or a shirt. So listen to me now, viewers. If you want to truly change the dynamic of your household, give dad something other than a tie and a shirt. Give him something that pampers him. Not something that you think he likes, like, oh, here's a car mechanic book, or here's a set of tools. Those are all things related to working, okay? Give him relaxation. Give him a break. Because you want to change the dynamic of your home and of your life, give to yourself. As a mother, as a father, and teach that to your children. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and espouse the Bible or religion, but there is something about this day of rest to give back to yourself.
Yeah.
Because let's imagine the day of rest is a day to honor God, and we are all gods within us.
I'm with you.
Shouldn't Sunday be like the ultimate pamper spa day?
Yeah.
Not fall asleep in the middle of the day, but fall asleep on a massage table, fall asleep in a mud bath, fall asleep during a facial, fall asleep during a manicure or a pedicure. Pamper yourself. Honor the God within you on at least one day out of the week. It is with purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, because the idea that we are divine is true, but do we honor the divinity within us? Do we give to that? This world would be a different place.
It's true.
If people were as committed as Melissa is, that the house could be on fire, and Melissa will take time to look good. It's true, isn't it?
It's true. It's true.
Because you have, I will admit, you've come up with some systems to do I've got to get out fast. The house is on fire. So you've got some ways. But the thing that's interesting about you is you always actually, because of how you give yourself all the time, your skin is always beautiful anyways. Your hair is always beautiful because you brush it, comb it, clean it. You keep your face clean. You wash your face every morning and every night and all those things, so that the result is that even if you had to run out with no makeup on, you would still look great. Because you have invested and you have care to give. And you are a beautiful woman and you care. And I love that you introduced me to taking care of myself and honoring myself by choosing to have nice clothes or to, getting a haircut, not just at Supercuts, but, at a salon. I haven't done a manicure. I've never experienced that. But when you go to a pedicure, you take me with you.
Yeah.
And it's fun to just sit there and have someone, rub my feet and paint my toenails blue. It's silly and it's fun, but it really is recharging.
It is.
So we get to decide if we're going to be caregivers or caretakers based on how we show up for ourselves. So it does really all start with us.
It does. It starts with me for sure.
I get that ultimately we get to show up for others and empower them to take care of themselves as well. I mean, how many of us have told our parents, Mom, how about just go get a massage or have a day for yourself, take a day off. But we don't do that for ourselves. Like, what is that?
Yeah, my little brother gave all of us girls, all the sisters, and my mom gift certificates for a massage for Christmas, like maybe 4 years ago. Like, dude, I had that thing out and it was spent quick. My mom still has it.
And how's she doing with her caregiving, caretaking?
It's
if you had to pick one.
It's terrifying caretaking.
She's like caretaking herself to death.
It's true. I mean, she's taking care of my grandma, and they are going to end up side by side in a rest home. And I'm not even shitting you.
Wow. Caretaker.
Yeah.
So it's time for some people to have a caretaking intervention.
It is.
And get to the business of caregiving.
Yep. Start with yourself and give.
It's so true. We cannot give from an empty well.
And I know for me, taking me looking good and taking those moments for myself at the beginning of my day hugely affects my day. Because if I don't feel amazing, if I don't feel like I'm radiating goddess, my day does not work. It does not work. And I know if I do radiate that and I'm giving that out to others, that's another way that I care give, is to show up in that way, and it impacts others.
It's so true. If I make a conscious decision to put on clothes that look great and are tailored, I have a different day than if I just throw some clothes on.
Yeah.
It's not that I have a bad day. I have kind of a neutral day.
Right.
Where I'm not really neither giving nor taking. I'm kind of just existing that day.
Yeah.
But if I deliberately make a choice to put on a great shirt and even a blazer and some great jeans, it makes a difference because I took the time to make some decisions to serve me. The rest of the day is easy. The rest of the day is giving.
Yeah.
It is so true.
I had this really cute girl come up to me once and said, I said, that is such a cute dress you have on. I love it. She's like, I bought this dress because of you. I said, really? How? She says, I would have never thought that I could wear this outlandish print had I not seen some prints of dresses that you wear. And I saw this in the store and I wanted it and I didn't have the guts to buy it. And then I said to myself, Melissa would buy this. And she would look great in this. I'm going to buy this because Melissa would buy this. And I thought, wow, I said, well, you look great in it. She says, I feel great in it. I said, well, there's your worth right there. And if you feel it,
and I'm sure that the way she shows up in her life when she wears that dress,
she's a beautiful girl.
I'm sure that everything is different. So it's up to us. We get to choose to be caregivers or takers. And as for me, I choose to be a caregiver by giving to myself.
Yep.
So that's our show.
Okay.
The rest is in your hands, listeners. So we'll look forward to your feedback, and we will see you next week.
Yep. Be beautiful. Love you guys.
Talk is Cheap is a 16 Stone Media production. This show is hosted by Jason Beckett and co-host Melissa Barlow. All rights reserved. Copyright 2009.